Judnick Motorsports and Adam Renheim from Green Mountain Racing.
This Amsoil Pro Qualifier launches off the line. Let's see who can grab that stud boy hole shot as they head into the Skidoo turn. Looks like it's Hunter Patnote on that Shearing Speed Sports Skidoo, and it's elbow to elbow, bar to bar through the Ziegler Cat section.
Yeah, he out front. You know, and it was interesting because Logie was right in the middle of that battle for a bit, and as you indicated, they were about 3 abreast going through that part of the racetrack. It looks now like, as we see Patnote moving out, one of the Monster Energy sleds, that's Cody Cam, going to give a challenge to the rookie Amsoil Pro racer.
And Patnote tried to triple his way into the Ram Trucks rhythm section. He cased it on top of the third jump. That's what allowed Cody to close in on him and show him a ski to the inside of the Fox Shock corner. At the end of lap number 1, though, Patnote has opened up a gap here. Not much, maybe 2 or 3 sled lengths over Cody Cam.
Cody Cam involved in an incident at the start of the final last night and did not do well. Would sure like to position himself so that he can get on top of the box again here in this round of racing. Touches a tough block there, goes way to the outside of the racetrack. Still trying to catch your leader, Hunter Patnote.
And Patnote this time just going to double his way into that Ram Trucks rhythm section. And Cody Cam, man, they've got the suspension tuned on that bad boy as he again dives to the inside in the Fox Shock's corner.
Tried squaring it up there. You know, the interesting thing when you talk about that, there Logan Christian and Oscar Norm able to get around him, so you got Hinch's sleds running presumably 2 and 3. Look at that, though. Good bumping and banging racing as they work their way around. Emil Haar moves now up into 3rd. Logie's going to slot into 4th, and then that will put Oscar Norm in 5th. So they're not done jockeying for those 3, 4, and 5 positions.
Yeah, this is some tight, intense racing here inside the top 5 in this Amsoil Pro Qualifier. Haar got the 2-bagger there, and then Norm was able to get back by Christian, so he'll chase him over the U.S. Air Force flyaway, and it looks like Logie's got some company coming behind as well.
You know, we look at racing in this round of racing compared to round 1. This is more competitive than we've seen in the previous round of racing. It's almost like they used that round of racing as kind of a getting used to their sleds, getting used to racing each other. But boy, they are after each other here tonight.
And Logan Christian made Oscar Norm pay up in the Fox Shocks corner, and now Jacob Yerk, your Amsoil Pro point leader, he also jumps out in front of Oscar Norm, so Oscar going backwards a couple of spots here.
Just think, Jacob, 2nd-year pro, sitting with the red plates on his sled right now. He is your points leader, and of course on the podium in 2nd place last night, riding that new Artie Cat. And every Artie Cat driver that I've seen in the pits here today during practice and now into racing tonight, they've got the biggest smile on their face. They are so happy with the new Artie Cats.
Closing in on a couple laps left to run in this Amsoil Pro Qualifier. Hunter Patnote on the Amsoil. U.S. Air Force Skidoo continues to set the pace here, and he's legged it out by about 2 seconds over Cody Cam.
And he ran a 57.16 last lap. Cody about 3/4 of a second slower, but just very patiently, Hunter Patnote been able to put some distance between he and Cody Cam and the rest of the field. Adam Renheim now sitting in 3rd, Emil Haar 4th, then Logan and Yerk 5 and 6.
So Hunter again launches into the Ram Trucks rhythm section. One of the top dogs in the Pro Light division the past couple of seasons, getting the call and the move up this year into the Amsoil Pro division. Got a top 5 in the opening round of the season, looking to pick up this qualifier win. We'll come around the FXR turn here and see the white flag waving at the Amsoil finish line.
I'm sure that team got a little motivation from Lincoln Lemieux after his win in round 1. Patnote picking up where that team left off in round 1 as he's in this first heat of qualifying out front, and he is looking very smooth on that Amsoil U.S. Air Force Skidoo.
Getting ready to hit the U.S. Air Force flyaway coming out of that Dennis Kirk corner. Launches it nice and clean. He's picking good lines here around the track, Mike.
Smooth. That's what you have to call it. He just very much in tune with the track, anticipating where he wants to go and remembering what lines he did the last lap and what worked best for him.
He's coming up the hill here to the FXR turn, and then it's 3 jumps for a down staircase to the AMSOIL finish line, and it's the AMSOIL U.S. Air Force sled of Hunter Patnode picking up the win in this pro qualifier. Cody Cam on the Monster Energy Polaris will finish second. Third spot coming up through the field late was the Makita Rockstar Skidoo of Adam Renheim.
Let me touch real quickly. You've seen Hunter Patnode come off. He